Yes, sir. Welcome back to Timeless Athletes. My name is Andreas Lindley, and here is a brief summary of what this video is about, and that is the 5 nutritional tips to help you achieve peak performance. All right, it's not something that young athletes care too much about because they're still in the invincible stage, but those of you who are experienced, a little bit more experienced, all right, you're starting to realize how important what you eat creates more muscle, stronger bones, and the quality of sleep that you have, which is where your performance factory actually lies. All right, this may help you become a more explosive athlete if you're paying attention to this. All right, so let's jump right in. Number 1, avoid excessive processed foods and sugar. I can't stress this enough. I know this is not something you guys want to actually hear because everybody wants, their treats, but guys, you want to minimize your consumption of these processed foods and foods high in added sugar. Examples are foods in boxes, cans, things that you go in the grocery store and see on the shelf. These foods can lead to energy crashes, inflammation, and have negative impact on your overall health. Instead, you guys need to opt in more for whole foods, all right? These are foods that provide more sustained energy, support your body nutritional needs, all right? I usually tell people the diet that I'm on is actually not a diet at all. I eat whole foods. That means I eat real grains like rice, quinoa, spelt, fresh vegetables, and the meat that I eat is still intact from how it was sliced off the animal. I usually stay away from anything that has added sugar by, replacing it with fruits and vegetables. Obviously, I like my treats, but I like to treat myself like a reward. So remember, individual needs can vary based off your factors like age, sex, activity level, specific goals. Consulting with a registered, healthcare provider or professional, guys, is going to provide you with more guidance tailored to whatever your needs are and your objectives. All right, number 2, these are not in a specific order. I just want y'all to pay attention to the message. This is going to, kind of help you guys stay stronger, longer to train and perform the way that you dream. So next is timing and balance of meals. Plan your meals based off your training and the task on the day so that you can maintain a steady supply of energy throughout the day. Eat a balanced meal containing of carbs, proteins, fats. You want to do this every day in at least 1 to 2 hours before your performance. After exercise, I would suggest consuming a combination of protein and carbs to aid in the muscle recovery and the glycogen replenishment. All right, so to add to that, when you should train is a different video, because for me, I like to train early mornings on an empty stomach to kind of mimic that hunting style, like, actually working for your food, and then load up on my balanced meals. It's super early, and I can only at best maybe eat some fruit before. I kind of want to work for my meals, but that's just me. So throughout the day, I just make sure that I'm getting in those healthy fats, that protein, those non-processed carbs, and, just make sure that I'm loading it into my system. Okay, number 3, nutrient-dense foods. You need to attack your recovery, your meals, and your training all the same. I believe this is what separates the elite from the rest. You need to have the aligned mindset to get a certain outcome if you are who you claim to be. That can be a subjective statement, but let's just keep the main thing. All right, so focus on nutrient-dense foods. That provides a wide variety of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, including plenty of colorful fruits and vegetables in your diet, guys. This is what's gonna help you guys with your immune function, reduce inflammation, enhance recovery. Meat and bread is not nutrient dense, so kill it, all right? No, I know you don't want to kill all of it, but you're gonna have to slow down. Don't be stubborn, all right? Let's just practice good habits. All right, fruits and vegetables is where you're gonna get more than 80% of your nutrients, okay? So, and also don't skip your green vegetables, guys. Kale, Brussels sprouts, spinach. I tell guys all the time, if you wanna bounce back fast, you're gonna have to eat a clean diet, all right? Because this is the secret to a fast and strong recovery, along with proper rest and proper rehab. Start fueling your body with a balanced mix of macronutrients. That means carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates provide quick energy, so let me break this down for you. All right, so the healthiest sources of carbs are unprocessed. That means whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and beans, which all promote good health by delivering vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other important phytonutrients. All right, now for the unhealthy sources, which we all love, all right, they include the white breads, the pastries, the sodas, and other highly processed foods, things that can quickly be absorbed, but these items may contribute to weight gain. They may interfere with your weight loss, promote diabetes, heart disease, all right? These are not the carbs that we really want, so I just had to throw that in there because I just felt like y'all needed to know, all right? Sometimes these are things that we know, but we kind of get away from, all right? But to continue, proteins aid in muscle repair and growth, and healthy fats like avocado, walnuts, fish, nuts, and seeds support various bodily functions. All right, so to make sure you are eating balanced meals, not the BS that they promoting on Fruit Loop cereal boxes, okay? We really need to have a balanced diet that includes whole grains, lean proteins, and sources of healthy fats that I covered, like avocado, nuts, and olive oil, and things like that into your diet. All right, so one last thing I want to add, guys, is if you're using supplements and vitamins, all right, those things are there to aid your diet, never to replace. The last but definitely not the least, guys, the most important aspect of being an athlete, you guessed it, and peaking performance is proper hydration. This is optimal for performance, all right? There is no other way around it. Dehydration can lead to reduced focus, endurance, overall physical abilities. All right, the fact is, once you start sweating, you're losing water, your performance drops 10%, 20%, gets worse as you train and as you perform late in games. So make sure you guys are drinking water consistently throughout the day. You're considering consuming something that's electrolyte rich, and engage while you're engaging in intense exercises to replace all those minerals. Remember, energy drinks don't count. I hope all these tips, guys, are helpful as you guys are trying to be healthy, stay healthy, and remember always to stay timeless, all right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more great tips. I'm Andreas Lindley.